My name's Peter Vegan and I'm the proprietor of Matakana Estate Wines, and yeah, it's a family business and all of the family are involved in the business and making the wines, and for us it's our dream.
Some of my earliest childhood memories are working in my grandfather's vineyard and just spending time with my grandfather in his vineyard, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and him teaching me about the vineyard. My great-grandfather, Luka Lunovic, he grew up in vineyards, in family vineyards in Croatia. As a young guy, he set out to the opposite side of the world, to New Zealand. The Lingamite sank, and he was one of the ones who drew the short straw and had to swim for his life. Got a row of vines which planted from cuttings from my grandfather's vineyard and turned from great-grandfather's vineyard. Being a family business, it's not a business, it's a dream, it's our life, and we just all work so hard and put everything into it.
With our range of wines, we produce all the key wines in New Zealand from the regions which best produce them. So we produce from Marlborough at the top of the South Island, we produce Sauvignon Blanc and Pinot Noir. Then from moving up the country, Hawke's Bay, middle of the North Island, we produce our Bordeaux varieties for our red wine, so Merlot and Cabernet Franc. And then in Matakana, where our home vineyard is, which is in the northerly part of the North Island, we produce the variety Pinot Gris. And the idea is that those are the regions which we believe best produce each of those varieties. So in that way, those vineyards can produce those varieties at the very best quality available in New Zealand. In terms of availability of our wines are our focus is really for the restaurant trade, and because we produce relatively small volumes and our focus is on producing high quality, we're fortunate enough that our wines are that nearly all the volume of wines we produce is purchased by the top end restaurants in each country that we sell to. So for example, in New Zealand, our wines are available in restaurants like one of my favourites, the French Cafe, Langham Hotel, Annabelle's, another restaurant I really enjoy, the Ariake restaurant. So that type of top-end restaurant is where we're fortunate enough to sell most of our wines to. Typically the price range of our wines in a restaurant would be sort of the $50 to perhaps just under the $80 mark.
We have a very single-minded goal, and that single-minded goal is to make wines amongst the finest quality and excellence in New Zealand. And that's our dream, that's our passion, that's our obsession. Everything we do in our lives is aimed at achieving that goal.